Face! Killer! Alright, alright, alright. Gonna take a moment here. We're just gonna make sure everything's working just exactly right. Looks like everything's working just exactly right. Gearhead coming in hot. Get some. Thank you, Gearhead. Got IJN Fuso in the house. We got IJN HE Spam in the house. David Gray, Josh, Zarkoon, Dope, Bugsby. Got Zap, David. Need beer. Hey, Randy. Alfonso. Got Shrimp Dragon. Thoughtful Gamer, Vincent. Welcome, guys. Thank you, Gearhead. Appreciate it. It's been a little while since I've been able to stream. Glad to see you guys. Got Heisman. P-Folk. Cheetah. What's going on? So I'm thinking... What do we got? I think we got 2 weeks left in this update cycle. I'm thinking there's a pretty decent chance we get that Italian destroyer in the mix tomorrow. I don't know if you guys heard anything about that, but it's either tomorrow, Monday, or a week from Monday. But I guess usually they do the ships prior to the last week of the update, so we'll see what happens. Santosh, what's going on? Matt? Tony? Albert? DJ, what's going on? Ragnarok, you got a stealth build? Yeah. Streaming laundry. Oh, man. Yeah, I got some stuff to get done myself. Holy smokes, it's gonna be a busy day. I run the game at a weird, man. Well, they told us which one it was. Let's see if I can remember. Lowe's Wiki. But yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know anything about it. I'm more interested. Well, I'm not more interested. It's the Leon. It should be a tier 5. The only other one they got listed is Paolo Emilio. Tier 9 on PC, so that'd probably be a legendary, or maybe bump it down to tier 7 premium at some point. Let's see what this says. Leon, very large destroyer in comparison to her contemporaries. Officially classified as a light scout for a long time. One of the ship's features was 8 main battery guns, placed in 4 twin mounts. Okay. Nah, I don't know. Might be goofy. We'll see what happens. What's up, Dazzle? Victor? You know, watch the stream if you're already buffed your Dewey. Yeah, I suppose. I got my Dewey buffers mug going. Oh, the weekly havoc. Yeah, I better get it done today. Yeah, I got my bureau missions done this morning. We're getting close on the conch. Looks like we got about a couple days left, 2-3 days. Only got one commander here. And then the other one, the Gearing. I don't have any commanders. I was thinking about maybe bumping Vlad up. But rank 15, you're just getting like a 0.4 boost to his inspiration or something. I don't know. Not a top priority. So this one's going slow. It's about 2 days per segment. So probably got about a week left on that. 6-7 days left there, but we're getting close. I don't know. Spartan noted on the community contributor Discord that you can't get permanent camos on these for some reason. I guess that's a bug that they're gonna fix at some point here. Let's see what we got for Commander. Von Hippa. Let me update my notes here. Von Hipper. 2 left until Legendary 3. That's not too bad. Potentially boost him. Yeah, my commanders, I'm looking at my sheet, I only got like 1 or 2 commanders left to put promotion orders in. Paulo's more of a super DD? I don't know. That one would probably be a ways off if we... Who knows? No commander, you're saying, doped him. Where'd you hear that? Joey, what's going on? Duke-a-Dooey. Yeah, I might have to use Duke-a-Dooey. I don't think I got any point. Maybe I should hold on to some points here. Oh, no. Ah, shit. Well, I'll probably get some promotion orders today. Hopefully that'll cover it. Just to get them up to level 11. That's usually where I want to get my commanders before I put them out on the high seas. But yeah, I don't know. Why do you guys like to use these Dewey commanders for destroyers? I get it. I mean, you get some options. I don't know. We'll take a look at that when the problem comes along. Oh, let me get my chat over here so I can write it here. Okay. There it is. There we go. Got the conch and gearing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they specifically said that it would be next update, but I'm guessing it probably would. I can't imagine that would be too tough of a fix. Doesn't have a commander, yeah. No, I mean, my philosophy with these bureaus is I don't... Commander progression is kind of the slowest bottleneck in the game, really. So, diverting resources that you could use for stuff that you consider more important, just to save a day on your bureau progress. Like, let's say I put... Well, if you want to take troops, for instance... To get them to 15, I need to put 2 insignias, I think. Now, you guys know insignias aren't exactly cheap. So, to save 1 day, maybe 2 days of progress, and, you know, there's nothing in the bureau behind that, so it's not like I'm rushing to get into a new project. Save a couple days, I have to, use basically most, if not all, the insignias from a given campaign for a month. You know, that's kind of a misallocation in my opinion. So I don't do that generally. I mean, if I happen to have commanders that I want to work on anyways, that could be boosted, then maybe, but that's generally not my top priority. Needs a piggy bank? No. I don't have... Some of you guys, I've seen screenshots of like 1,000 promotion orders before. I tend to spend mine. When it gets late in the campaign like this, I usually try and save the last 2 weeks just because you never know if we got a new nation or some sort of ship that's going to need a specific commander build. But it is, yeah. I mean, I've gotten all the promotion orders from the weeklies for over 2 years now. So I mean, it takes about 2 years to get your commanders where you want them to be, basically. We get an Italian DD? Yeah, that was in the patch notes. It's coming this update either tomorrow would be my guess, or the following week. What's up, Rin? 10? What rank is Kondo? Kondo I boosted. I think he's... Where is he? 14-3. So he's coming along. Yeah, I've been messing around with the concealment builds a little bit. I'm hoping they put the concealment mods on all the battleships, so we can unlock the full potential. You had 1,000, yeah. Oh, you got 662, yeah. That's like me and my credits, man. I'm below 50. I'm feeling really poor. But, let's... Dope, coming in hot. Oleg or no balls? Hey, none. How you doing? That's a good place to start. Dust off the Oleg. Now, the Oleg is the victim of planes, unfortunately. Let's just verify. I don't think there's any AA. Yeah, no AA, so... You gotta be careful. Been using Kondo on them. Yeah, I mean, the Japanese battleships, the dispersion gets a little wild, you know. So, to kind of enhance that by taking away your aiming perks on Takagi, that's a little dicey, but the possibility for concealment builds wasn't really there until a few weeks ago, so it's interesting. Everything at Tier 2 is victim of planes. Yeah, there's probably not... I mean, I haven't gone... Well, Tier 2, I only got 3 Tier 2s. I can't imagine any of them have any AA. Oleg is Supreme doesn't need AA. Yeah, that's true. Katori. You're always below 50 million? Yeah. That's... I mean, probably 6 months ago, 9 months ago, maybe somewhere in that range, I had 200 million, so... Once you get all your Tier 7s unlocked, then the cash starts rolling in. But the Bureau, just the amount of time it takes to get through the Bureau projects just playing AA every day, or AI games, kind of cuts down your ability to make the cash. Kogishua, what's going on? One shell hits Dead Strike, yeah. I think that's how it's supposed to be. I mean, the battleship shouldn't be snipers, I wouldn't think. Yeah, let's get it going here. Oh, here comes the plane. Let's see, let's angle away. We don't want to be broadside to the middle of the map. That's where... Now, they don't have any battleships this game. Oh! Are we getting dropped? These blooming planes, we better... I don't know if the Yubari's got any AA. Come on, doped. Doped Wookiee waits all week for this game. We don't want to get smacked around by the planes. Alrighty. What I saw you were saying on Discord, Tactical, and play the Oleg for you, huh? Not everybody knows. I didn't know until we started getting into it. The true power of the Oleg. Come on. I need to make a build just for the ship and get some traverse on there. Come on, shoot. We got a 3-to-1 overload on that side. Holy shit. Get that shit out of here. Goddamn cretin. Yeah, we gotta get by our team. I don't want to leave this guy over here by himself. Well, we got pretty good pressure on the left side of the map. I think we just gotta stall over here, basically. Should be alright. Let's try AP on the Dene. If you consider the one ship, it's gonna be that one. Nope. Fuck. Nothing. Can't even fucking pen the thing. Probably getting torped right now. Can't even damage the goddamn thing. Wow. Would they capture the base? Alright. Yeah, that's basic strategy there. If you got an overload on the opposite side, you just gotta kind of buy for time, let your team do what they're doing. Alright, we'll take it. 2-2 in the books. Tactic Tbull like meme division. Can't Citadel today. Unfortunately, I can't Citadel anything. What caliber guns does this thing have, anyways? 152s. Must have some busted ass shells. Alright. Tier 3. What do you guys want? I'm kind of in the mood for Arkansas. But this one doesn't have any AA either, does it? Nope. Cheshire. Yeah, try and remind me once we get up to tier 6. I'll try and bust that up. Pathfinder, how you doing? Stick with the HE, yeah. No, I've learned that lesson multiple times. I haven't played a tactic for a while. I should see what he's doing. I gotta get some time off, man. We're short on employees here in the stimulus. Nobody wants to work. So we're having a tough time finding people to work for us. Which makes me work more, which kind of sucks. Sail the poison pickle. Which one's that? Nah, let's fire it up. If we don't get a win here, maybe we'll bust out the Ibari or something like that. Appreciate everyone tuning in, though. If you don't mind hitting the like button, it actually does help the stream. I don't think we had any new members this week. Let me check here. Yeah, it doesn't look like any new members since the last stream. Appreciate all the members of the channel, though. If you are interested in becoming a member, there's the join button next to the subscribe button or the link in the description. Thank you, Dope, and thank you, Gearhead, for the support. Free money does not improve productivity. They don't want to work, you know, I mean. I don't blame them. I kind of want to try and get fired, but I don't think that'd be the right call either. Hey, Mario, how you doing? Got 14 people who need double that? Yeah. I think all the retail people are in kind of the same boat. I talked to a lot of restaurant people and stuff, and they're all in the same boat. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, times are tough. You don't want to leave people stranded either, but the world's all about incentives. Scheduled OT every weekend. Oh boy. Yeah, it gets old after a while. Yeah, what do we got here? Looks like tier 3s, tier 2s. Bunch of goofballer destroyers. Let's give this guy a whack. Nothing we can really dev strike. We got a Bogatar. We could maybe blow that one up if you see it. Looks like he's on the other side of the map. Golden showers. Got a core bay over there, okay. Oh! Looks like he's going down. Oh, yeah. This Campbelltown's got explosives packed inside of it. We don't want him to rush us. Decent. Oh, here we go. PB Goose. Shit. I have no idea how fast the core bay is. First storm coming in hot. Hey, Tbull, clap them lollabout cheeks. Corbet's dead.
Our team has taken the lead.
I don't know why these guys, these tier 2 destroyers aren't suicide rushing us.
Our victory is in sight.
See if we can catch him. Here he comes. Thank you, Per Storm. Appreciate that. I have no idea what the Campbelltown's torp range is. I can't imagine it's too long. But you never know. We'll find. Oh! Ah, we're on easy street today. I love it. Not have to do anything. Just sit back and our team wins. Oh, I got a great Sharn Horse game for you guys tomorrow. I'm pretty excited about that one. Played it last night, and it was such a great game. You know, I had a pretty good game myself, but the team, we had a good team. So I was so excited I actually recorded the audio last night and put it together. So that'll be coming out tomorrow. Hopefully you guys be enjoying that one. It's got the band hammer. What you talking about? You're such a noob. Oh, is this the fucking guy you're talking about? Yeah, we can get rid of him. Clearly not gonna contribute to anything, so we'll just, voila! Adios, muchacho. Have a good life. We'll never hear from you again. Unless you got other screen names and you want to come by. We can ban those guys as well. You're such a noob! You're such a noob! Really? I'm a fucking noob. Do you know what noob means? Let's look up noob. Make sure I got the definition right. Noob. N-O-O-B. A person who is inexperienced in a particular sphere or activity, especially computing or the use of the internet. Well, fuck, man. I've been on the internet for a while. But I think he's referring to this particular game. Inexperience. Let's see. Forgot how many games I played. 10,692. So you probably need double that to have adequate experience for main man GFK. Go fuck yourself. Great contribution. Glad you joined us. Ah, what should we do here? We didn't get any big booms at tier 3. I'm gonna try the old Marblehead, see what's going on with that one. Hey, I see you doing good. 135k Nuremberg game. Oh boy. Oh, you want Yahagi? I guess we could play Yagi. I haven't played that one for a while. Commanders set up for British BBs. Well, yeah, Madden. I was never a big fan of Madden just because if you run the math on the inspiration, it doesn't really actually affect your build that much. Plus, British BBs, I always like to run Cunningham. You got the accuracy built in. You want to level up Cunningham anyways. And my philosophy with commander builds is if you're going to level up a guy for inspirations like Bay or Cunningham, if they're good enough to actually run the ship, then you're kind of getting a bonus. You're not leveling up 2 commanders. So I never use Madden. I do have the event commander A.L. Nelson, which is it's got the heals plus the accuracy, so that's the one I'm kind of running on most of them at this point in time. Hey, Dale. Knob. You might have meant Knob, in which case you might have been right. Build for the Colorado? Yeah, remind me after this. I'll try and... Short-term memory's not what it was in my youth, but... I'll check it out if you remind me. Yeah, I think you're right, Sarkun. Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth, I never put any points into that one. I did not like the inspiration on that either. I don't know. Now that I'm kind of getting some excess POs, maybe we could play around with some of those ones. I mean, for instance, the Dunkirk French commander. Now that one I wanted to level up for a long time, but I never got around to it. Now that I have, I'm like, this is probably the best commander in the game, as far as I can tell. So it's definitely up there. Been loving up the Queen Elizabeth. Yeah, we could check on. Let's take a look at some of these commanders after this. Yeah, what do we got? We got Fubuki Mahan. Con mod? Oh, the concealment mod? No, so far they've put it on... I suspect the Conqueror still probably has it. And then, I think they put it on the Vanguard, and other than that, it's pretty much all the Tier 5 and up Japanese so far. So they kind of said they're testing it out with that group first. Maybe they picked the Japanese because Kondo's... Where is this fucking DD? He's maybe over there. Oh, there he is. I think they might have given it to the Japanese first just because Kondo's kind of the concealment commander. They figured that'd be a good place to start, but... Yeah, I think they'll put it on all of them, would be my guess. Or the vast majority of them. Yeah, let's get the guns going here. Heita. Kind of surrounded by all these battleships, which just kind of make me reticent about pushing out of here. Wow, we got some arcs on these. A lot of the Japanese aren't going to arc that high, but this one apparently does. Oh, shit. This might be a short game, we'll find out. Alright, we better do something. I'm not getting anything done here. Jesus. Note to self, don't get shot in the Yahagi. See if we can get this Omaha off the board. Our team's pushing in. Pretty aggressively.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
See if we can get that guy or not.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Losing the destroyers. Oh shit, Emerald. What the fuck? Yeah, this isn't going well. Should blast that Emerald, hopefully. Oh my god. Well, I got him one. Oh, he gone! Let's see here. What can we do? Yeah, exactly right, Thoughtful. I mean, that the proxy spot mod, it helps when it helps, but the concealment always helps, you know? It's always active. I mean, there'll be times when I got the concealment mod on there and we don't get that proxy spot boost that I'm gonna be like, damn, I wish we had that. Stop shooting, dude. Holy fuck. Jesus. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this one. I mean, if we can kill this Pensacola, I can maybe pressure the base. I don't think anyone on their team is really in position to come back. This guy needs to get out of there. You can't fight a Pensacola, man. That's not how this game works. Pensacola will fuck me up, too, though. That's the problem. But we're gonna have to take a chance here. This guy's killing himself for no reason. Alright, I guess the Peter. Pop your smoke, Chief. This is a tough call. I want to shoot this destroyer, but let's see if I can risk this or not. Ah, fuck. That didn't work. I was trying to see it was broadside enough that I was hoping to get him. But the graph came back and fucked me up. I don't know, we got a big point lead because we've been on their cap the whole game, but they got 2 destroyers, we got none. Let's see how their health is looking. Yeah. Ah, fuck. I probably shouldn't have pushed in like that. Someday when I get some experience, we'll figure that out. Let's try one more tier 4, then we'll move on. Oh, shit. I was gonna look at the commanders. Fuck. Put all you got in a bay and Swirsky, yeah. I mean, Swirsky's time to shine is if they get the concealment mods on the battleships, because especially, you know, my condo build, I got Swirsky on there for double concealment. Alright. Okay, we got Kuma Yubari Phoenix. What do we got? We got a Peter. Oh, we got an extra battleship. When you have 20k games, yeah, that's when you get when you're no longer noob at 20k games. I'm halfway there. Still working on figuring things out. Thank you, Gearhead. Appreciate it. Exactly, Kogishua. I mean, the Yahagi, if you're going to play, you got to know you can't be getting shot. Now, I didn't think the graph should be turned around, but I should have accounted for the possibility. And frankly, I was kind of risking it all to kill that Pensacola there. He would have fucked me up. I was trying to save the Mayhan, basically, and sometimes when the situation calls for a risky play, you got to make the risky play. But, you know, usually it's not going to work. You have to have 30k games. Holy shit. Well, we got a ways to go then. GC can clean it up. Yeah, the one I'm nervous about is the Koenig. Got Congo here. See if we can give him a whack. Oh my god, we got HE. I guess it won't be that bad with that angle, but if I'm gonna shoot HE, I want to do it intentionally. So we probably got a destroyer screaming right here. Here he is. Apparently I'm not even in this firing range. Alright, Congo just shot. We're gonna turn out of here. Goodbye. Fuck. I got shot behind him. Oops. Hang on, hang on. I'll move. You guys are shooting the wrong ship. Yubari Dev struck the Svetlana with a torp. It's gonna be a tough one to hit. He's trying to kill the Phoenix, so we'll get one more shot here. Nice. Get him. Fuck. Man, we're getting our shit kicked in here. Busted engine. We'll see if we can take him out. As long as I keep this island here, he won't be able to torp. Oh shit, he moved. He's behind there. Can't even hit him. Nice. Alright, so we'll get A or we'll get C here once I kill this guy. I don't think he's got the torp power to one-shot me, but he might. You said it, man. Nobody fucks with the Jesus. Yeah, where's this carrier? Looks like... He didn't even get A. Come on, man. Concealment at the start. I mean, I put a video up, I think, a week ago on how to use the battleship concealment. It's not just an opening move. Let's see, we'll flip over here. The value of it goes way up if you have teammates that are spotting for you. Then you can kind of basically deal damage without taking damage. If you don't have teammates that are spotting, then it comes down to utilizing first strike opportunities. Nice, you got the Mutsuki. We'll do this destroyer's job for him. We don't have a problem with that. Yeah, there's different philosophies. It's not going to pay off in every situation, but if you understand how to utilize it, it can be pretty powerful. Make a video how to teach everyone how to Oleg. Someday. If they'd put the Oleg back on sale, then I would put it up, but right now it's just nobody can get it, so I don't know if the demand is there necessarily. Alright, not too bad. Once again, they're abandoning the cap. These guys crave the damage. Too bad I'm about to steal all their damage. Is he moving? What? 4 overpens. Oh, you bastard. Conduit's risky, inspiring to tech out. Yeah, we need to get some more. Why do we have like 500 million German battleship commanders or 500 million American cruiser commanders? Let's get some love here. Well, we got this one, Fuso, I guess. Now we got Arthur. They got a few battleship. All right, what do we want to look at? Colorado. I mean, Colorado build. There's not a whole lot to it. Let's see. I mean, this is the one. This is the proxy spot we're talking about. The RGA. RGA is range of guaranteed acquisition. That means instead of your 2-kilometer proxy spotting, you have 3 kilometers. This is a 50% boost. So anything within 3 kilometers of your ship, you automatically spot. I got turning. I could probably switch that to here. I don't really play Colorado too much, so I don't mess with it. Could probably switch this here. I always put secondary on just because I don't like to boost the reload time, even though traverse is nice. It might allow you to shoot more throughout the match. But I just kind of put this on as a whatever. But now that this option's here, maybe we'll put that on. Let's see, what were the commander builds we were looking at? Gearhead coming in hot, thank you, bud. Who were we trying to look at? I can't remember. Cheshire, yeah, we're working our way up there. I can't remember. Caps are poisonous to PS4 owners. I don't know. commanders. What commander were we going to look at? None of these guys. Who the heck was it? Oh, Madden. Oh, the Queen Elizabeth. So you guys are liking this one, huh? I mean, this base trade, what are you going to get out of this? You're not really getting... I mean, it's minorly boosting everything, which is decent, but... that one doesn't send a tingle up my leg. Here's your unique perk, Spotter. I mean, you guys, maybe it works better for you because you actually remember to use it. I can't remember to use the plane ever, so that one doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what are you getting here that... I guess if you don't have Nelson, that's a pretty good option because you get your hybrid heals. Well, you don't even have the hybrids anymore. They don't make those type of commanders anymore. So it's more of just a pure brawler build with a spotter plane boost. And this, I mean, Madden's base trade is dog shit too, but I feel like that's better than Queen Elizabeth. Maybe I'm missing something, I don't know. You're thinking it's a better Madden. Traverse is definitely... I think Traverse is the most important stat for cruisers and battleships. Kedrov and Kondo, yeah, that'd be a pretty solid build. Yeah, I mean, here, I don't know. I mean, if you're gonna... yeah. I mean, you guys are telling me you like it. I got Cunningham fully maxed. This is the only commander I got fully maxed. Number one, I like having a, what I call a portal to commendations. Like if I want a blue commendation, I just go over here. Find this old boy. Purchase. And since I already got him, well, now I just got a commendation, so... it's good to have one commander boosted eventually. I would still work on getting your commanders that you got on your ships up to an acceptable level, like a relatively high level, before you think about doing that. But I was using Cunningham on the line and as an inspiration on pretty much all my battleships. So it was a valuable guy to boost to begin with. And now we got the option to get those blue commendations. I don't know. Yeah, tier 5. What do you guys want to see? I'll let you guys pick. Slot 2 rudder, much better than Von Essen's turret rotation. Well, I mean, aren't you... oh. You're talking about the actual commander build? This? I don't know. I mean, the slot 2 mod you're talking about, you don't have to... there's no trade-off there, is there? Got some Molotov votes. Yeah, I'd agree, ski free. It's kind of it's a decent all-arounder, I guess. I don't know. I already got 2 basically maxed British battleship commanders, so I don't really personally feel the need to boost it, but... where's the Molotov? Oops. Let's give it a whirl. Here we go. We'll see. If we don't get a win here, we'll try some of these other ones. Mutsu's kind of catching my eye. No, I haven't considered using him as a commander, Ian. I got him high level. I could probably put him on a ship or two, but I was thinking about putting him on the Kaba because the Kaba could use some steering help. Let's see, what do we got? Tier 5s. Got a Grash B, okay. A lot of ships that can hurt us. Torp build on the Mutsu, well. I'll let you try that one out. Boy, начинается. West Virginia guns, they're probably, I don't know, I haven't done a side-by-side look. They're both vicious guns. They're both kind of wonky. Yeah, the Mutsu the Mutsu and the Ashitaka are kind of wild cards. Yeah, we only have one destroyer and he's down yonder. I don't want to go over there, but let's see. Let's see what their deployment is. I mean, if I can choose but between supporting this side with no destroyer and this side with the destroyer, I'd rather support over here. I'd make a risky play and see if we can get B. Oh. Yeah, they got some fucking firepower over there. He turned off. Alright, let's see if we can ding this Grafspee up here. I never know how hard or how far to lead the Graf. You're getting fucked up. Down he goes. Alright, our destroyer's dead. It's not a good... Oh, oh fuck. That's not good. Fuck out of this. Oh shit. This is a problem. Alright, so we're actually winning the side that we didn't overload. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. That's problematic. What is our torp range? 4? Yeah. I don't even think we can one-shot him with torps. But now we got this Byron. If he moves this way, we're really fucked. Could I rush a Colorado is the question. I think we're doing alright team-wise, that I can maybe not be too worried about dying here. I don't know. I don't think that's the right attitude to have quite yet. The guy's already dead, he just doesn't know it. He says no. He's ready to die. For no reason. I think we're gonna die too, unfortunately. game is going pear-shaped. These guns are over here too. Oh wow. Must have whacked him with the torps. Okay. If it works, right? What are these cruisers rushing these battleships? He doesn't even have torps. Why the fuck is he rushing them? That is not nearly as surprising to me as it is to the Dallas.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Wow, he didn't go down. Alright. He will go down. Oh, nice shot.
Наша команда близка к победе. Наша команда близка.
Goodbye. Woo!
Меткое попадание.
Yes, Babadanya. Alright. Give him a good game for that one. I'm surprised our team did as well in the West. I thought they were going to get kind of overloaded there, but they did pretty well. Yeah, you got to put the AP on the Molotov, man. That ship don't fuck around. That could have been at the Byron and the California would have pinched me. They would have got me for sure. Luckily, the Emily rushed the Byron and actually fucked him up. All right. Concealment mod on the Kaba. Yeah, the Kaba's interesting. I think I do. Let me check my build. I know a lot of people don't, and I don't disagree with it necessarily. But I like the incoming dispersion, like you're saying. That's a huge... A lot of people don't think about the concealment mod in terms of the incoming dispersion, but that's huge, 5%. That basically cancels out a battleship's dispersion build if they're a high-level commander build. And the detectability is not going to hurt, but we're not really focusing on the detectability. I'd say most people probably put the steering gears on the Kaba just because it's kind of a son of a bitch when it comes to turning. I get that. But, I don't know. Currently, I got the concealment mod on there. Carlos coming in hot. Nice game. Thanks, bud. Appreciate that. We've been using Gurn on the Kaba. Yeah, Gurn. Gurn I had since the game came out because he was on the Grammy. But I never got him past 11. I was testing them out as like a Tashkent Lenin type of a commander, the ones that have functional torps. But yeah, you got dispersion here. You could throw in a quad dispersion build. With the concealment mod, the camo, this, and what's the fourth one? What am I forgetting? Oh, Vian. Yeah, you can put Vian over here. Gearhead coming in hot. Thank you, bud. Very generous today, guys. Appreciate the support. Oh, you had Gurn in that game, Zarkun? Yeah, that was a pretty ripping game. Yeah, I haven't ruled Gurn out. Maybe I should put some points into him. I don't know. These Soviets. The problem I have with all of them is none of them have the twisted track. Wait, does Decepticon? Yeah, he doesn't have it either. You guys know how much I like twisted track if we can get it on there. You get the traverse. Gonna definitely help the Russians because a lot of those have pretty shitty traverse. But you also get the rough direction of your closest opponent, which definitely helps. I like to use my Russian destroyers as counter destroyers, even though you got to do it carefully. Alright, you want Cheshire? We could try the Cheshire. Where did it go? Ugh. Holy shit. Alright, let's give it a whirl. Makarov is the twist and track. Yeah, I've never really embraced it on cruisers, but I think there's certain builds, like Baltimore, for instance, like a closer up cruiser that's kind of radar cruiser, hunting destroyers. I think it could be pretty valuable there. It never hurts having that information, for sure. It's a powerful perk no matter what. Alright, we got Nelson, West Virginia, California, Mutsu. Oh god. See what we can do here. Holy shit. We got 3 destroyers. Oh my god. Triple destroyer division. Alright, well we gotta rush A basically and kill everything over there to have any shot. These 2 spawns are gonna have a hard time over there. They probably got a destroyer on B, they probably got a destroyer on C, and we got all of them over here. We'll see how these guys do. If they're a wolf pack and they play together well, maybe we can wipe out A, get into B, and then hold that. We'll see. Don't bow take anything, yeah. It's kind of like the Nelson, if you can attract the shells into the angled sides. Easier said than done. I don't know, I don't play the ship enough to really know how to play it, but we'll give it a whirl. Toxic triple DD. It's not... If I was designing my team, I would not put 3 DDs on the same spawn, but we'll see. Maybe they're more experienced than we are, and they can figure out how to win over here. Go Bravo. My philosophy is if we have to win A really quickly, because we got to get these guys' attention off of this cap. If they stay over here for minutes on end, then the rest of our team's going to suffer, so... I don't want to rush in here, but I kind of won't feel like I have to, almost. California closing in. This is going to be shitty. Oh, no. Well, they got a lot of ships over here, too. Maybe it won't be the end of the world. They got a destroyer on C, though. Let's see what we can do here.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Got some guns on here. I don't think they want to necessarily open up with these support ships right there. Why the fuck is he rushing this whole squad? Alright. Got a York. This guy's as good as dead. What are you doing, man? Alright, not necessarily what I would have done there, but what do I know? This looks like a loss to me. I don't know about you guys. Yeah, we'll see. Stay away from that California, we might be alright. I don't feel like I can really keep these destroyers safe, but I think this Colorado is kind of warding the cruisers off. Oh, we got a Mutsu there. Come on, 3 more 1,000. There we go.
We sank an enemy destroyer.
Oh, we didn't need him to get on B here. You're 2 blocks on the map north of it. Just get it. Yeah, we're doing pretty well over here, though. We're resolving the side. Yeah, I'm gonna go get B just to make sure it happens. They got 2 battleships over there. Nelson and West Virginia, fuck. This guy's gonna be focusing on these guys most likely, assuming he's got a line of sight on them, so can maybe sneak into B, get a couple flanking shots on him. Ismail's going down. Oh, motherfucker. There we mostly got him into the angled side. Whew. Making me nervous. Yeah, we should get out of this alive. Alright, oh. His front guns are pointed north and his back guns are pointed towards us. Alright, so he's dead. We'll kill the York and then hopefully we can hold B here. Oh, these guys are... Oh, they took some damage over there. I don't think that's the ship spotting us. I think we got spotted right before he crossed into our zone. I'm guessing destroyer here or maybe up north here. I gotta get the fuck away from that thing. Oh, shit. Trying to get this island blocking us, that's why I'm broadside right now. Jesus. Alright. I don't think we can capture B. That California's really close. I can maybe flip C, though. maybe get this guy with a torp.
Requesting assistance.
With what? No, he's not coming around. Alright, we're gonna get on C. Whew! This is crazy. See, if that guy would have had B early when nobody was contesting it, I think this game would be pretty much out of reach for them right now. But if we can get C, we'll take their income. They're gonna get B. Well, potentially. See if the wolf pack can stop them. How's the weekend going? So far, so good, Pedro. Yeah, he's not going to be reliably getting B. I mean, if he kills everything over here, we're probably going to lose anyways, but they'll keep resetting them. Meanwhile, we're going to stop their points on C. Maybe get this West Virginia. We'll see if that Mahan or Monahan or whatever the fuck it was comes around here looking for me. Nothing. I doubt his guns are over here, so we'll probably get 2 salvos. Fuck, I can't even shoot him. That's alright. Alright, looks like we got this in the books. Plenty of salt and potatoes in your battles today. Yeah, they could use some more French ships. I definitely agree with you there. Alright, we'll give them good teams today. It's nice. Nice pleasant surprise. We'll let them get the kill on that guy. Godzilla versus Kong event. When is that going down? I haven't heard anything on that one. Got 214 viewers. Appreciate everyone tuning in. 90 likes. If you guys don't mind slapping the like button around like we're slapping the red team around today. Definitely appreciate it. Finish him. Oh my god, are you gonna kill him or not? Yeah, Joey, I mean, the thing with this, I think it was Zarkun talking about earlier. Basically, if you're getting shot in the nose, you're dead, right? You saw that armor view when we popped it up. For all intents and purposes at this tier, that's no armor in the nose. But if we can... I was trying to get those battleship shots. I think it was the Mutsu. I was trying to basically present this angle at those shells. And then when they hit, we're going to take some damage, but not necessarily catastrophic. That's the idea, at least. So you got to really focus on the angling in that one. That ship, it does well on all aspects except for defending itself from incoming fire. I mean, if you get shot in broadside, like we could have a couple times there, that's game over. Looks like the man had a pretty good... I don't know what this guy was doing. No offense to him, but when you're in the middle of 5 ships that are all 2 kilometers away from you, you're kind of dead, you know. That's not going to work. But the rest of that division did pretty well. Alright, we're on a roll today. Now we're getting into the tiers division. What do we want to play at tier 7, right? We got all the other ones. Oh, I already did. I already got a couple of these because of the AI I did earlier. Go to the Monahan to come fight. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, That's about as annoying as it gets when you've already lost the game, but you're like, I don't want to die. Just sail off into the sunset. Let me try El Sigfrido. Oh, the Eugene. Let's see how we do on this one. Maybe we'll fire up the Eugene. Last time you saw the Gascon, they were division with high kill. I don't hate the Gascon. It's just, I don't know. I don't love it. Oh boy. Do I... This island, I don't even think we can play over there. I don't know what to do. We got 2 destroyers. We'll see if this guy... Who was it? Akatsuki. We'll see if he comes over here or not. Probably gonna go play B. Oh man. No duck flag, what the heck? I don't think I've ever seen a Yamato without a duck flag on it. People who play it usually pretty good, yeah. Yeah, that's always risky too, because then their spreadsheets start to say that the ship's massively overpowered. I know the Czech tanks in World of Tanks had that problem. Where, like, they were really difficult. Most of the players really sucked at them, but the people that played them well... Most of the people sucked at them, so they don't even play them. And then the people that played them well drove the stats up. They kept nerfing them over and over. I don't know. I feel like the World of Warships Legends team is better in that department. This might be a short one. Oh man, we got a huge overload here. Oh, our destroyer did come over here. I didn't notice that. Where is he? There he is. Oh fuck. Luckily he's on the moon. Wonder if the Edinburgh's got the radar. Oh boy. Tsushima. Eesh. Хорошая работа. Oh, why is that guy aiming at me? I don't think he wants me to be alive any longer. We'll see if the Yamato can aim. Oh, he's not aiming at me now. There we go. We're kind of all on C, which is not good. Let's see, what can I do here? I feel like getting north of B might be the play. What?
Torpedos achterhaus.
How the fuck did he get way over there? Is that?
Katapultjäger in der Luft.
Who were we shooting here? Was that a Yudachi or a Shima?
Alle Kräfte, diesen Bereich erobern.
Luckily, Moon Man's got his attention elsewhere. I'm confused. God damn this game. Fucking legendary tier is such horseshit. Like, we gotta kill this thing just to get people to realize that B's a thing, you know? Nice shot. I don't want to be fucking around with this destroyer over here, but this is a loss. There's nothing we can do here.
Alle Kräfte, diesen Bereich unterstützt das verbündete Ziel.
I'm genuinely confused, because that was a triple salvo here, unless it was a Yudachi reload boost. I think there was 15 torps that came from, like, that area. The guy was smoked out here. He wasn't spotting me for a while. Unless I misread the play. I didn't think he was spotting me. It was a Yudachi.
Gegnerischer Zerstörer versenkt. Torpedos auf Backbord.
Fuck you.
Torpedos auf Backbord.
Here would be a great time. Well, I don't think you can suicide rush that guy.
Torpedos voraus.
If this Yamato wasn't here, we would fuck that thing up, but he is there. I'm sure I should have been doing something else that game, but
Katapultjäger in der Luft.
the fuck was that?
Feueralarm.
Life in the crossfire. Oof. Luckily, this guy's about as good at torping as most Japanese destroyers. Alright, just do it. Get this shit over with. Yeah, I misread that guy. I thought I'm pretty sure we saw 15 torps on that initial salvo, and then I think it was the Yudachi and the smoke cloud, but I didn't realize it at the time. I was assuming it was the Shima there, and then the Shima was much more further advanced up the northern axis. So that was just a bad read on the play there. But that's not a Siegfried. We're not really dying for a counter destroyer roll in that one. I don't know. Overloading 7 ships on sea when we already controlled it probably wasn't the best strategy either. Want to drop in and say hi? Thanks, Lord Chungus. Appreciate that. You think the Shima's the most OP ship? The Japanese destroyers are great at what they do, right? That's a lot of torps coming out of that thing, but it's hard. I find it hard, for me at least personally, hard to carry the games in the Japanese destroyers just because they're so one-dimensional. Yeah, I got Fantastic Kava. A lot of fucking ass on the enemy team again. We need some more legendary tier cruisers. Weekend such a potato fest. I've actually had pretty good teams so far today. That one wasn't the best strategy. Let's see. So these guys are going to want me to spot for them, unfortunately. They got a destroyer smoking up. What the fuck is going on back there? So we know the Kaba, or could be Kutuzov. That's probably the Kutuzov deploying the smoke. Now I look at that. From Superior? Lake Superior? Watch a Tbull popcorn. Oh shit. Bad time to read chat. Will you guys just fuck off? That was a fun one. I don't even think we can get out of here.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
The fuck? Holy god, those come out of nowhere.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
We're gonna die, but if we can kill this thing, I guess we'll consider it a fair trade. Fuck you. Yeah, you had me thinking about popcorn, and by the time I looked back at the screen, I had 3 incoming salvos from legendary battleships. Minotaur, yeah. I mean, you got, what's the Japanese one? Let's take a look at the cruisers. They need cruisers. I mean, that's just all there is to it. Let's see. Right now, what do we got? Grover, we got Yamato, we got Conqueror. And then Kaba, Gearing, and Shima. And then we got Alaska, which is kind of a specialized role in terms of cruisers. So we don't even have like a regular cruiser. But Zhao, I'm looking forward to Zhao. I mean, of course, you got... Where do you think they go with the Russians first? You got Moskva, you got this Nevsky, Alexander, Petropavlovsk, Stalingrad, Smolensk. Americans, Des Moines and Worcester. The Woosters should be coming in relatively soon, I would think. As they tested that one, but you got this Puerto Rico. I don't know anything about that one. Salem, Austin, those are new. Venezia for the Italians with the new Napoli. Hindenburg I think would be great for the ecosystem. Even the Henry. You don't see a lot of Henry when I'm watching PC play, but I think that'd be good. I think our French cruisers seem like they're a little bit better in the PCs, maybe. Maybe it's just all in my imagination. But yeah, you got Minotaur, and then you got the heavy cruiser Goliath, Plymouth from UK. So there's a lot of cruisers out there. We just need them in the game right now. We got to get people away from the Yamato. Like right now, you load in the game, you got 3 Yamatos or 2 Yamatos and a Grover. I don't know. I think the cruisers would help balance everything out personally, but the Eugen, yeah, the Eugen's, that's not a good example of what you want to do with it, but that's one of my favorite tier 7. Let's try the Roma. I'm gonna boost this guy. Why not? The Ryujo? What's that on the carrier? I don't know. Premiums, we don't want to... Fuck. You know they're going to put legendary premiums in sooner or later, but... all the legendaries currently are like classified as premiums. So I don't know if they'll be selling them or not. Iowa Biz Gneiss now. We got a Wichita, Otago. A pair of Otagos in the division. Interesting. Helena.
Let's give them a hard time.
Suzuya. I don't know. I like our comp a little bit better, but they get an extra battleship. We'll see if we can blast these Otagos and even that up. I think we'll be alright. We got a Vok and an Akazuki. They got a fantastic Shiratsuya. I'd rather have ours, but let's see what we can do here. Alright, I think I might just hold my position here. Banhammer option. What's going on here? Nani. What does this mean? I don't have to necessarily ban him. I don't know. We'll give him a timeout first, and we'll see if that cures his ills. Whatever is affecting this gentleman. Gianluca, thanks for subbing. Nani. Whatever it was, he was into it. Okay, I want to be able to cover C, but I also want to kind of prevent them from moving comfortably from left to right into there. Oh shit. Nani. What?
Attention. Reporting the target position.
What the fuck, man?
Concentrate fire on that strategic target.
You're the closest ship to him. You shoot him.
Concentrate fire on the designated
cacciatorpediniere nemico colato a picco.
He's got C, but we're gonna lose that. Just get the fuck out of there. I might have to get on B, I think. I don't think our team's into capturing bases. Oh shit, he's coming right for us. Problem is I can't one-shot him and I can't get HE in there in time. Fuck, we're gonna die.
Penetrazione confermata. Penetrazione confermata.
Shit, there it is. We'll kill him at least, but I don't... Our team's getting shit on here. So I don't think we're gonna win this one.
Abbiamo affondato un cacciatorpediniere nemico.
Let's check in what's going on. Why are we prevented from getting on A? Let's do an analysis. You got one Wichita holding off 5 ships from getting over here. Why are we all the way on this side of the map? There's nothing over here. Okay. It's whatever. These guys don't want to win. Oh, let's see if we can get 3 ships sunk before we... what can we get a win out of here? Let's try the Otago. Salting them to RCs. But if you got a 5v1, you can't get one ship on the cap. You're not trying to win the game, alright? It's just... You can't convince me otherwise. Paint might get scratched. I know. It's a major problem. Nice, the Belfast ignore the DD. Yeah, I mean, that's his main job as a radar cruiser. Kill the fucking thing. Okay, what are we doing here? Once again, we got 2 destroyers here. Oh, they're in a division again. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, we had pretty good luck with the teams early, but not too impressed lately. Elena was okay, then got good with the EOP. Yeah, that's one of my main wishes. Would they just put the EOP trade on at least one of the commanders of all the nations that have low caliber cruisers, you know? It's like you got these Italian premiums, the Abruzzi and whatever the other one is, Duca de Costa or whatever, and it's like, what are you gonna do with this shit? Okay. So we got 1 destroyer going to C, 1 going a long way to C. Shit. Can't hit anything. Do not think's his name. He must be one of my teammates. thinking he's probably radared. I don't know what he's getting spotted from. Because he's smoked, we got pretty good concealment. I think I can close in on him, maybe. Got some shit behind him I don't want to deal with, but... Shit. Not where I want to be.
Attention, aidez cette cible. Concentrez le tir sur le navire ennemi.
He go!
敵駆逐艦の撃沈を確認。
Fordere Unterstützung an.
I don't want to be in the middle of the map with this ship, but... Megami, H.E., okay. This guy I'm really worried about. That Siegfried can one-shot us. Alright, so these guys are all blocked right now, or I can make them block by moving. This guy needs to die. Holy shit. Living on the edge. Jesus Christ. That thing is nasty. What the fuck is this? Look at this shit. I don't know what is going on with these high tiers, man. These games are such a waste of everyone's fucking time. I don't understand why they were playing these. Your team sucks. Yes, I would agree with that one. That I would definitely agree with. Let's see if conceding 3 caps is a winning strategy or a losing strategy. What do you guys think? Let's place your bets. Oops. This guy's got a real hard on for shooting me. I get. That's 3 losses in a row at tier 7. That's pretty fucking good. This guy wants to shoot me. I'm gonna shoot him back since we've already lost this game. Eat a dick, Nelson. You're going down before I am. Golden flag. Is the golden flag the new duck flag? The ultimate Gneisenau position. I've never seen anyone this far back on this map. What a fucking joke. Oh shit. Someday we'll have enough experience to figure out how to win these games. Dude in the G-Wagon's a scrub. He's a fucking waste of space, man. Don't even pick up the controller. If that's what you're gonna do, just put the controller down. That way you'll get 0. It won't actually count towards your stats. How the fuck did he get 700 points from way back there? That's what I want to know. Great fucking game, guys. Oh, we won one of them. What the hell happened? What the fuck? How do we get 15,000 points? I was alive for 2 minutes. How the fuck do we get 15,000 points? 16,000 points. I'm guessing this guy probably capped multiple bases. What did we win by? Points. Maximum points. He might have got a base here. 15,000. I don't know. I'm guessing this lightning was probably the main force, even though these guys scored pretty well. I don't know. Who knows? Clearly, we didn't do much to win that game, but another 20,000. I know. You got a long ways to go to figure out how to play this shit. Is the duck flag gift for cruddy players? That was it's kind of a joke on my channel. I rag on it just because a lot of the people that have it are doing things that I wouldn't necessarily want them to do. But it was April Fool's last year. They had a event. It was like a bathtub, and then you were fighting these little toy boats. And just by participating, I think you had to play. I can't remember how much you had to play, but it was pretty easy to get the duck flag. And then most of the players didn't have a duck flag up to that point, so it's a very common flag for people that have been doing that for a while. But I rag on it. I mean, I got duck flags on some of my ships. Some of you guys are really good players. You got them on all your ships. You know, it's just kind of a joke on the channel. But usually if I'm playing and I see a guy playing a duck flag, I get nervous. At least if he's on my team. Alright, do we dare do legendary tier? I don't think so. I'm really not in the mood for that shit. Let's play some fun stuff. Why don't we play like tier 5? I'll do the legendary tier on AI. I'm not in the mood for this horseshit, quote-unquote high-level play today. Why don't you guys pick some tier 5s? Duck flag forever. Hey, Huey. It's going pretty well. I mean, we're having fun. We're just kind of fighting 17 players at a time, which is making it difficult. But he lives and dies by a duck flag. I mean, I'm pretty close to putting them on all my ships just because of how prominent it's been on the streams in particular. But every time I diss the duck flag, then at least one person gets offended. Königsberg. I like the sound of that. I really like the sound of that. Trying to figure it out from the overvids. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Now that you know, you'll start to see it. You'll be like, oh, the guy is on the, like that guy's now, he had a duck flag until he bought the gold flag and then he replaced it. But if you got guys that are way in the fucking back who can't possibly hit anything, they're the ones who usually have the duck flags on. Legendary tier made you uninstall the game. Nah. They need to either triple the service cost. I don't know what they need to do. They basically need to put 1,000 game limit or a minimum on legendary tier or something like that. The service cost is already high enough. Like, you have to have a pretty damn good game to break even. So I don't think that's the solution for legendary tier, but this constant state of fear that people live in at the high tiers of having anyone shoot at them. They're just terrified. You can smell the piss through your fucking TV screen half the time. Yeah, what do we got? Tier 4. We only got one battleship. That's a good sign. Oh boy, look at this. This could be a shooting gallery here. Let's see. I don't want to fight the Koenig, but if we get some cruisers over here, I'll be happy. Ah, god damn it. Son of a gun. My god, man. Spread your wings and fly. Get away from me. much. Yeah, we're not getting any damage. Oh, here we go. Ooh, Yubari. I thought I had AP. Not even really concerned about him angling. Now keep in mind, I do have Dimitri Dewey on my German builds. But I don't think the Yubari can protect itself from this ship anyways.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer zerstört.
Alle Stationen brauchen Feuerunterstützung im Bâtiment. Concentrez-vous sur la cible.
Volltreffer.
Everything's better in Omaha. I don't know, I didn't never play Omaha because I got Marblehead. I feel like it's a fun ship to shoot at, but it can cause problems if you can let it hit you. What the fuck? Can I not aim today, or what's going on here? There we go.
Volltreffer. Volltreffer.
Yes.
Wir haben einen gegnerischen Kreuzer versenkt.
Alright.
Katapultjäger in der Luft.
Looks like the rest of our team is sitting in the base. Hopefully they can get some... Probably gonna have to go back there and help them. Tier 2 and a Tier 4 match. Like if... Here's my suggestion. If you're this battleship in this situation, just get the Koenig off, because this match is all cruisers, right? So if that Brittany goes down on our team, that thing can just run roughshod over our entire team.
Wir haben einen
So he should just be laser focused on killing this thing. Now it looks like they're doing a pretty good job there. Like I feel like I can single-handedly win this game as long as that Koenig's not on the board. The carrier, I have no idea how we're gonna do against the carrier in this ship, but I'm not opposed to them killing cruisers because they can kill them faster, of course. That's textbook. But you always got to keep an eye on what the game situation calls for. Like if you got 5 destroyers per team and your team has a radar cruiser, you got to protect the radar cruiser. If the enemy team's got the radar cruiser, you got to get rid of it. So it's always the target selection always varies a little bit based on what the comps are. I got some footage last night I recorded that I might make a video using that, or talking about that concept. It's not like an amazing game, but it's a pretty good opportunity for that. But once this guy gets off the board, then we can go protect our base. God, I hope he doesn't ram here. Oh. Wait a second, we had 2 battleships? What the fuck? Nice. So that was huge. Now I don't know about the carrier. But if we kill the destroyer, we can kill these cruisers, no problem. He's trying to suicide torp the Brittany. That ain't gonna work. Alright, decent. So now that battleship, he can go towards the base. He can deal with the carrier if he wants to. I'm pretty sure. What do we got? A Kirov, a Hawkins. Alright, those aren't gimmies. We'll see how they're playing. Starting tomorrow, I'll give the pawn my intelligence data, and you can see how we do. I think we'll see even more gang out there. Ducks versus Bulls for the seas. Last right 0. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. You must be one of the... I think you're one of the founding members of the Duck Gang. I mean, this battleship, I guess technically he would want to help me because he's got the ability to wreck these cruisers, but I'm hoping I can handle this. If not, we're in trouble anyways. What are they, angling? These guys are playing better at tier 4 than everyone at tier 7. Shit. Yeah, we're not getting it done here. Nice shot, Brittany. What a fucking game this is. Why is this way better in tier 7? Fuck yeah, let's go. What a fucking match that was. Kira, those guys, I didn't want to go against them, and they were playing relatively well with the angling. They weren't... I would take those guys on my legendary tier teammates over all the shit we saw earlier any day. Well, I guess we... What do we, hunt the carrier, or do we get on the... I want the Brittany on the base, but... So the problem is, this carrier could potentially kill us all, you know. What is he in? The Hosho. Mid-tier is always more fun. Yeah. It's too bad, because I love the ships at the higher tiers, but... You can't do anything when your team is so far away from the action. So yeah, here's the thing you got to keep in mind. Like, if I die and the Brittany dies, I think they're going to be up on score, because they were on our base, and we were never on theirs. Hey, Myron, how you doing? Kirov's tier 4 monster? Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, that's the other Russian AP focused ship, in my opinion. Ooh, nice shot. This Brittany's having a fucking hell of a game. Way more reliable than anything we're seeing at that higher tier. Go ahead and steal his kill.
Gegnerischer Flugzeugträger gesprengt.
Alright, good suggestion. Königsberg much more fun than anything else we've seen. Yeah, this guy, if we could give props in this game, in fact, I'll see if I can give him a message. Alright. He's accepting messages, so that's good. Alright. Yeah. Let's see, what else could we do? Let's try the Pensacola. Six pack. Yeah, the Königsberg is one of the beasts for sure. I was getting pretty damn nervous when those guys were 5-6 kilometers away from me, but I think that Brittany whacked one of them pretty well. That Brittany had a hell of a game. Okay, what do we got? T-61 and Terrible. Von Essen, yeah, I think I got him on the Germans for sure. And I think I might have him on my Americans. I'd have to double check. The three I would consider use them on are Americans, British, and the Germans. Kind of the more AP focused of the cruisers. Nuremberg seems like a downgrade. Well, it's just a different style ship. It's more of a kiting ship, whereas the Königsberg is more of an attack cruiser. The Nuremberg is, unfortunately, everything can blow that up. But if you can find protected spots in it, it pumps out damage like a madman. Yeah, I'd agree. The Königsberg is way more fun for me personally than the Nuremberg. Okay. See if this Terrible gets picked up again.
Enemy battleship sighted.
I think he's got a Pensacola right by him. Hopefully he gets wrecked.
Attention. Reporting a target position.
Alright, so we're not getting spotted once he crossed that threshold, so I don't think there's anything else over here that we gotta worry about too much. Damn, he got that guy.
All stations, protect that target. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Should take care of him. Nice.
Nice work.
Fiji's over here. Two ships that kind of have to be worried about each other. The Fiji is another nasty motherfucker. That's one of my favorite ships in the game. But if we can get a good angle on him, we can wreck him. Why the hell are you trying to gun down a Fiji? Stop doing what you're doing, my god.
Enemy heavily damaged.
Fuck. I'm trying to tell him to get back. It keeps asking for support. My comms are off today. And who's going to win this fight? Fiji and York versus the Maz. Place your bets. See how smart you guys are. Keep shooting them. How are you going to win the fight if you don't shoot? Joke, but going just out. Beautiful play, man. That was just fucking poetry. York has armor, yeah. York's definitely... I can't remember when it got buffed. I think it was about a year ago now. Definitely improved. I think it was like it was on the PC with these really floaty shells that took forever to get to the target. Alright, York pushing us. Potentially advantage York. That Skull's a bit of a struggle bus. If you don't have Einstein, it's kind of a shitty ship. The turret traverse is so damn slow on this. See, if he's doing what he's doing, angling in on me and then trying to torp me, then I think he's got the advantage. See if we can damage him or not. Yeah, alright. Definitely need some help here. Let's see. Come on. Shit.
Enemy heavily damaged.
Nice. The Ranger chimes in. I'm talking to the Fuso, bud. Alright, so we're going to push this cab. We'll get rid of the Fiji, which is a strong ship, and get the cab. That'll be a double whammy. You can tell the Fiji can't really protect itself from this AP, even when he's like pointed directly at us. We've still been whacking him for 2-3Ks, so I'm not necessarily too worried here. More talent in tiers 3 and 4 than 7 legendary. That's sad, but I think you're probably right. I don't understand why. I just don't understand it. Oh. The old gun lock. Yeah. I'm looking at this like probably just gonna sail south and ride out the clock. I don't know. They're flipping A, but we'll have 3 to 1. I don't know. This Algeria hasn't really moved from the base the whole time. This guy's full health, but he's kind of far back. This guy is getting shot, and he's a one-shot, so I think we're just gonna go for the win. Might take a couple minutes, but they're not gonna be able to get enough caps to stop the win, so no point in risking our ship. These battleships can always one-shot the Pensacola. You never really know, so trying to chase a few, 10, 20, 30,000 more damage, whatever we're going to get, it's really not worth giving up the W. Taking some bad losses today, so we want to keep the session positive. As much room without being spotted. Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe that's... I think they have to upscale the maps. Like, the islands are really close to each other relative to the concealments of the legendary tier. I think you're probably onto something there. Because basically your spawn... I believe the spawns at legendary tier are the same as the spawns are at, like, tier 3 or whatever, So there's not... You're definitely right about that. There's not as much room to maneuver around. But still, I mean, you see that first legendary tier game where we had 5 guys going all the way around the far end of the cap without getting on it. It's like, you gotta know by the time you're in a legendary tier ship, you have to capture bases. It's really basic.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
So I don't know. I really don't know what to do. I mean, the being spotted, yeah, with the carriers, it's kind of part of life, I think part of the misconception is people that are, like, alive late into games always think that that's the good thing to do. Like, I got full health and I got 2 minutes left in the game. I must be doing something right. Well, especially as a battleship player where if you're not taking those shots, the cruisers are taking the incoming shots. That is, well, that's why you're down 4 or 5 teammates every time, even though you got a lot of health at the end of the game. You're not winning those games, because you're massively outnumbered. Yeah, these guns in the Pensacola are nasty creatures. Look at this score on the Ranger. He must have had a hell of a game. 2,000 is pretty good for a carrier. Even this guy would have been 1,500. That's not too bad. Smaller maps, quicker, fierce fights. Yeah, that's the design philosophy with this game. And really, if you want to know, like, scoring the first kill is so huge in this game, because compared to the PC, I think you got 12 on that, you got 9 here, so by killing a ship, you're removing over 10% of their team, 12%, whatever it is. And the team that acts with purpose and speed off the bat usually does better, in my opinion. The graph speed next. Oh my god. Legends free with 0 grind. I mean, if you don't have any of the ships unlocked, you don't have any of the commanders, it's going to take a long time to get these ships. Now, you can do it, but you gotta load into the game. You gotta load up the game every day just to keep the bureau going. And while they're loading in, they're probably playing one game at a time, or at least one game, you know. So I kind of get the design philosophy. Like, it's supposed to make you wait a while. Like, if you don't have a lot of the ships, you don't have the commanders, it's going to take a really long time to get these, but clearly the people getting them a lot of times still don't know what they're doing, so I think maybe a hard floor of 1,000 games would maybe be the way to go. 1,000 games might seem like a lot to you guys, but it's really not, you know. When you're grinding those low tier ships, get them all up to tier 3, get them up to tier 4, get them up to tier 5, you should have about 1,000 games at that point in time. Probably more than 1,000, I don't know. Hey, Scott. You're out of here, Kogishwa? Alright. Thanks for hanging. Okay, what do we got? Bayern. We only got one battleship again. Look at this. This is a great matchup for the Graf Spee. Bayern this time. Well, they got Guidey and Icarus. Okay. Hey, Jimmy. Alright, where are these guys?
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship. All stations, concentrate fire on that target.
Definitely have a destroyer over here somewhere.
Kreuzer versenkt. Das ist ein guter Anfang.
Was ist ein Kuta? Oh, maybe we don't have a destroyer.
Position eines strategischen Ziels.
Thought we did.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer
We got one by A and one unspotted. I still think it might be over here. Oh, he's got... That was emerald. You could have smoke from the emerald.
Katapultjäger in der Luft.
Bestätigter Einschlag.
You said it, man. What was I doing on so late last night? Yeah, I was playing about 10:30 my time.
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
I don't know. I had a couple. I got a pretty killer Sharon Horse game going up tomorrow. I hope you guys are gonna like that one. Yeesh. You bastard!
Problem gelöst.
This guy should have run into him wherever he is. Omaha. I don't necessarily want to be hunting destroyers in the graph speed, but
Alle Kräfte, diesen Bereich erobern.
we'll keep an eye. We'll put our guns over here. There's nothing to shoot at for a while, so. Oh, he's not gonna find him. There's a chance he went up here. I doubt it though, because we've been spotted for a while. I think this guy's coming in too far. He might lose him. In which case, we're gonna have to stick around to hang on to C, which is gonna be a major problem. Because, oh come on, man, sucks. If they get B, then we can kind of hang over here. That's too bad. It's either behind here or behind here. I don't know which. This guy's just too shallow, though. He needs to be further out. You see what I'm saying? I got 5 ships over here. We're all going towards B now, and then this guy's just going to move in and get the cab for free. That should seal the game for them. It's unfortunate. Looks like he's down here. Oh, we're gonna have to... Fuck. My god, guys. This really sucks, man. I think it was though we weren't spotted until we shot. Let's see if we drop spot. No, we've closed in now. I was gonna say he might be quite a ways away. So we're gonna have time to hopefully chime in with the Pensacola. We just gotta stay close enough to see that he can't get it for free, because nobody else in my team's even aware that C exists. I don't think I... Oh, nice shot. There he is. Nuremberg, you're 5 feet from him, dude. Zoom out in between shots so you can tell what's going on. Okay. Well.
Alle Stationen, melde
Jesus Christ. How does a Nuremberg get torped by a Gata? His guns are north, his guns are north, his guns are north. They don't even know this guy's on the fucking map. We're gonna have to kill all these other ships and then hold on to these caps here. They've refused to get B. They refuse to shoot the destroyer.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer gesunken.
The Bayern's the one ship that can fuck us up. Oops. What the fuck? It's something. Yeah, if I load them on my phone, thoughtful. So if I've been at work at 9, then sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Like this stream today, it did. I don't really know how to fix that, but it's not intentional. It's nothing to do with Discord. It's fuck. I need these torps. Once he launches, just slam on the brakes. He's already missed, right? Wow. I think that second one might get us. Yeah, we're dead. This game's a loss anyways, I think. That's a good torp launch there. He launched one on the indicator. We slammed on the brakes. He held the second one, hit it. This guy's still full health. Yeah, it's I don't know what the deal is with it. It's nothing. It's kind of out of my control, but I think it's because at work my phone's connection to my internet there keeps cutting out intermittently. Like it says I'm not connected to Wi-Fi. Like every 10 minutes it goes out. So if I don't do it just exactly right, then I think it doesn't have enough information going through it at once to generate the thumbnail. I'm not 100% sure why, but. Myron coming in hot. Excited for the member stream. Any thoughts on dates? Yeah, I won't be able to do it this upcoming weekend, but I'm hoping probably. I don't know. I'm gonna have to keep you guys posted. If I can hire someone this week, then maybe I'll get a full weekend off and we can do one. But yeah, I'll definitely keep you posted. I'm excited as well. We're into May here, so. As soon as I can do it. Well, I'll keep you guys posted. I'll give you plenty of heads up. Doglicks, what's going on? Schmitty is back. How do I am less and less consistent? Well, my advice has always been, if you guys watch me aim, I mean, sometimes I don't really adjust it too much, but that's pretty rare. Like on almost every single shot, I'll see where the game suggests to aim, but then you usually want to pull it forward about 3 or 4 clicks, and depending on what you're shooting at, you might want to aim it up or down or whatever. I haven't really noticed any difference in the performance personally, but like you're saying, you should definitely take it as a start. I use the auto aim mainly as a gauge on how fast the ship's going. But let's say it's going full speed. It'll never suggest a middle of the ship sittable shot. It'll always be in the back half of the ship. So you gotta... Using the auto aim is just kind of a tool. It's one of the many tools. You can use... You can look at guys... Fuck nasty, hail. You can... You know, how when I aim it on the ship, if he's behind an island or something, you can kind of aim based on where their name is, you know. That's a consistent height on all these, I think. I don't know, there's different tricks, but... Let's see, what do we got? Kabashima Shima, Achikawa, Eugene, Alaska. Oh my god. Well, we'll give it a whirl. "30 seconds in and a third of our team hasn't moved." Thank you, Myron. Appreciate that. How come Buck Nasty's playing the game instead of hanging out with us in the stream? What's going on here? Reaper, what's going on? Yeah, we'll try the Kaba. I'm not really feeling legendary tier at the moment, but give it a whirl. Gearing v Kaba. Yeah, I don't know, man. I didn't get enough time to really get a good feel for the gearing when I had it on loan. But I think it's kind of the destroyer we need. It's got the guns, it's got the torps. We can go around wrecking those Shimas. But how it'll fare against the Kaba, I don't know. We'll have to see. Nice shot. They're moving in aggressively. We're kind of holding spawn line. Come on, big money. Oh, shit. Okay. Looks like they're giving us C for free. I think we're going to be down A and B when this all shakes out. Might just park here because we're protected. Oh, not protected from Ochkov. But we're protected from Amagi and that other Shima. Alright, guys, come on. Oh, we'll go back to B then. This isn't gonna work over here. Oh, fuck.
Торпеды за кормой.
I thought that guy was gonna eat that one. I was like, oh, I'll just get behind this guy and let him block. Alright, Kagero and Achikov back there. They did a good job. I don't know why they conceded C like that, but... We got a Kaba here, and then I think the Shima over here turned back. Which commander? I got the troops, so I just got my normal build. Do I think that's necessarily the best build for the Kaba? Not necessarily, but... I haven't really taken the time to fiddle around with it. Nice.
Вражеский эсминец уничтожен.
And we're up big on ships, we just gotta fix this base situation.
Палатки устранены.
Looks like Kagero's gonna hopefully do that. It's got the Grover pushing him up. Kagero's dead. Fuck. I might just get on A, I think. So their only destroyer left is the Shima. He's over here. Nice shot, Yamato. Just keep an eye on the score, man. We're up 2 ships, and we're not going to be up in the game for more than about 30 more seconds. Let's see, do I get B or A? I think this Achakov's gonna, or Alaska's gonna get A. I don't know. I still want to get that Shima out of there.
Торпеды по правому борту.
This is a tough call for me. 'Cause by moving to A, we're kind of out of the action. Alright, so we're still getting... Oh, no. I thought we were blocked there. So we're not... There's no Shima in this window right here. We know that. He might be behind this island chasing this guy around. Nice. So I think right now our twist and tracks probably... No. I thought it was on this, but now I think the Shima's over here. Okay. I got him, don't worry. Hey, Buck. I was joking earlier. I'm like, what the hell is Buck doing playing the game instead of hanging out with us? There we go.
Вражеский эсминец уничтожен.
The will to rebuild Kaba build. The Kedrov Kaba. Not bad there. It's a pretty good projection. Kedrov Kava build. See if it won't fuck up all my battleship builds, I might look at it. Main battery traverse your battleship, so we're getting no benefit there. Here you're getting torp detection. AA could potentially apply. We're not getting any reload or range out of this one. I guess the range is a penalty. What are you putting this one on here, I'm guessing? Traverse, decent, but I mean the traverse is already functional on that one. Damage con, cyclers, what are you getting out of that? What are you getting out of this? Just the will to rebuild? That's interesting. I guess you get extra heals. I mean, those bottom two things and maybe this one. I don't know. I'm not... I'll let you run that build. You can let me know how it's going. If it sounds stupid, it's because it is. Yeah, I mean, I get the thought there. If you can keep that Kava alive, it's pretty tanky relatively. Please don't take it seriously. I'm always I'm into looking at the off the beaten path builds. Sometimes you can find some pretty interesting ones, but I don't know if that one would be top of the list. Let's try the old. Let's try Leander. Running into you brought me in for liking a view. Appreciate that. I'm just joking, you know. You don't have to. There's no attendance or anything if you'd rather be playing the game. You could be playing the game and watching the stream. I think that's what a lot of people do. I don't even have the Kaba yet. I mean, my Kaba. Usually for my builds, I don't like to correct the weaknesses as much as accentuate the strengths, but the Kaba turn is the big problem. And, you know, there's so many different philosophies that you can do. I mean, you can do pure range and speed. You can do kind of like what I do. I got more of an incoming dispersion build. The Kedrov ultimate healer build, I guess, is possible. Alright, what do we got here? Brittany, Elite Spartan. I've run into more like offshoots of Spartan's name than I've ever run into him. I've only seen him on the high seas a couple times. I think he usually plays during like my afternoon. Let's see who shoots us. Really do that much to that Pensacola, even if we could hit them. But you got to remember, long range shots with these British cruisers, they take a long time to get to the target. Starting to think there's a destroyer somewhere in the middle here, so just throw the torps down. By the time they're reloaded, maybe we'll be able to use them. Got two people targeting me and no one's shooting me. Alright. Little bit of loving on that guy. Oh shit. pretty good spot here. We got floaty shells in these things, so you can find pretty good covered positions. What? Oh! Here you go! Kamikaze. Where did the Congo go down? I think he's right over down there. Oh, they got... These guys are gonna have trouble. The Königsberg can't hunt the Kamikaze with these guys over here. I mean, we're not doing much damage here, but I want to... If we can get this guy dead, then these guys can move. This is one of those situations where we want to resolve the side that we can resolve quicker. So if we can help pile on this guy, I think that'd be alright. Even though we're up in ships, I don't know if this is looking too hot. What the fuck? We can't even damage this thing. Apparently he's not digging this. Whoops. That's a doozy. Spotted. I didn't mean to use the smoke there. I was trying to use the heal, but... If that Königsberg can kill that thing, I think our team will be in a pretty good spot. Not getting anything done over there.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Fuck with beer. Week from hell, work suck, games, you're losing them all. XY sucks. This Königsberg's kind of wrecking some shit over here. The one guy we need him to kill is that Kamikaze. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic.
The cruiser's down here. Alright, I got him.
Nice work.
Oh, he's way over here. What the fuck? Well, Let's see if we can help this guy out. He's probably gonna go down. He's got 3 kills though. He's having a nice game. I think he's basically soloing this side over here.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Alright, so if this guy continues here, we're gonna have... I'm moving the guns here so we can get sustained fire. So if they're here, then we gotta turn up, and then we're gonna run into this thing. Holy God.
Penetration confirmed.
We got improved pen angles with the shells to begin with, and we got Dimitri Dewey on there, I believe.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
That's a pretty steep citadel on that guy. Alright, so we're just gonna get on the base, start getting some points. Oh boy. Easy. I'm not necessarily planning on capturing the base, but we want 30, 50, 70 points, whatever we can get off being on there. So these guys, he's a one-shot. He's a one-shot. Normandy had a nice shot earlier, so I deem him to be fairly reliable, but we don't know what's going to happen. And I'm a one-shot as well, so nice shot, or nice torp there.
That was a great battle.
Sonar? Yeah, I could have popped the sonar there. I wasn't expecting the torps, to be honest with you. Alright. Yeah, here. Königsberg, I could tell he was doing some work over there. Normandy, he was the other guy we thought we had some reliability from, so good scores there from those guys. Alrighty. Jeff, what's going on? Yeah, we did the whole game earlier. What's the score with the Munchen dope? Did you get the record? Oh man. Alright, I think we're gonna have to get rolling here. This is my one day off this week and I got shit to do, unfortunately. But we had a pretty productive day, I'd say. A couple of high tier clunkers. But overall I think we did pretty well. Let's see, 2 and 1, 3, 4 and 2, 4 and 3, 5 and 3, 5 and 4, 6, 7, 8 and 5, 9, 10 and 5. So that's pretty good. 66% win rate. We'll take it. A couple of these games I would have... this Grashby one was unfortunate. Just shoot that fucking destroyer and that's a whole different game. This one... that was frustrating as hell. Siegfried, that one just sucked. I didn't really do well in that game. Yahagi, we got fucked up. Yahagi was damn. He had a nice game there. Just to get there? Yeah, sorry. I mean, the replay will be fully up here in a little bit if you want to go back and check it out. Pretty good action overall. Pretty good teams. We had, I'd say, pretty good teams about 78% of the time or so. 70 to 80%. So it was pretty fun one to play today. Oh, you got it on Tactics stream. Oh, nice. Short but sweet. We got, yeah. I know some of you guys are just joining us, but we got 3 hours in, so it's some pretty good games. We had a 6-kill. What game was that? The Koenigs. If you want to go back and watch one game, find this Königsberg game. This was a doozy. My game was pretty damn good, and then the Brittany. We couldn't have done it without this guy. He was clutch. You can see here, he was doubling up the rest of his team. So, and we even had an AFK guy that game. I didn't even know that. Yeah, I didn't. This game was pretty good. That was a fun one to play. Alright, guys. Well, I appreciate y'all hanging out. And let's see, we did have. Let's give some shout outs to the donations here quick. Let's see. Gearhead multiple times. Appreciate that. Gearhead, Doped Wookie, we had Purse Storm, Carlos, Last Ride Zero, and Myron. Thank you guys for the support of the channel. And thanks everyone for watching. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. And like I say, we'll have Sharn Horse tomorrow. I'm expecting Leon on Tuesday if it comes out. And hopefully we'll have some other good videos later in the week. So, alright. We'll see y'all later, guys. Have a good rest of the weekend.